This video is going to break down how to use a credit card to pay your student loans with the gift of college. It's pretty easy. It's as easy as just going online. Now there's different strategies and we'll talk about those strategies in just a second. But in order to pay off your student loans, sometimes there's welcome bonuses that credit cards offer that you can incentivize you. Might be a good option. I have currently a credit card that you have to spend a certain amount of money and you'll get a significant amount, $700 to be total. So I have to spend that money. Student loans seem to be the best option moving forward. And having, an education, I felt like, what, let me at least make a video about the concept, because sometimes it's not as easy as just going online. And you're hesitant because you do have to put a lot of information on. So we'll go through the steps. It's pretty easy. Last couple years, we have seen some changes with student loans, and you might have been affected. As a result, you might have to call them and update your loan provider. It's key that you make sure you have the loan provider. And even if you're going to gift someone, I would suspect that you would have to have their correct loan provider, and they might have to go in and do that. And that's as easy as just giving them a call and making sure that you have the right information for them to put the money towards your loan. And again, it is a process. It's going to take over a week. So if you're impatient and you have to spend $7,000 that day, it's going to take 7 days for each $1,000 purchase. So it might not be for you, but at least we're going to show the process on how to pay credit cards with student loans. Now, there also is the option of using gift cards. I think there were Visa gift cards. I did that at least up to $4,000 worth in my student loans to get some bonus points back. I found that really hard to do now because they have these vanilla gift cards and they just limit your ability to pay the student loans. There's other gift cards that you could do, and hopefully someone in the chat can put down those gift cards that people can use, but I couldn't find them, and spending $500 and making a mistake, it just felt more logical to do this process. Essentially, there's 3 steps. You're going to have to set up an account with the gift of college, of buying a gift card. You could buy these gift cards at certain locations that will drop right here on their website, but I'm going to be honest with you, it's a little intimidating. The good thing is, if you were to go that route, you could spend the $500 gift cards, and they're $5.95 a piece. So that can add up dramatically if you're spending $2,000, $3,000 on your student loans. It's, if you're getting back a lot with your credit cards, it does make sense to do this process. And if you can do this process, some people obviously just can't. Now, in regards to the online process, it's only $200 gift cards that you can buy. Now, the key here is you can only buy up to $1,000 worth. So after $1,000, you can't spend any more that day. Now, I wanted to test the waters, so we're gonna go through, we're gonna actually buy $1,000 worth of this gift card. And the good thing is I did a test run of $200 on Wednesday, about 7 business days ago. And now the $200 has officially posted to my student loan account, and that gave me the confidence to move forward and throw a little bit more. So at this point, we're going to test the waters. We're going to do $100 on the student loans just to make sure that this process works correctly and efficiently. And maybe it benefits you by doing this. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe you can gift this to someone else and just you want to see the process of how to do that. I will say it's a little intimidating in the beginning and you have to be patient, but within a week you will see it hit your account. Probably if it's more than that, there's some sort of delay. And the process was easy. They were pretty responsive when I did call them. You can't make any deals. You can't ask them if you buy 5, 50, 30 gift cards, would you give some sort of discount? That's not an option. And in regards to the store option, I just didn't feel like driving that far. Depending on your location, it might be worth it. But it's also intimidating to spend $3,000 in a quick CVS as well. So, depending on your situation, the online process is pretty easy. You can do $1,000 a day. If you have a $600 card, we'll go through that process and see how much money you'll actually get back. And it's about $670 that you should get back at the 1.5% return on your purchase with points. So there might be an incentive for you to do that, and that's actually after all the fees. So you get the $750, you get the 1.5 after the $6,000 off of these gift cards. So you can make a little bit of money towards your student loans. And I will be honest with you, when I first had the student loans, that was a process I was doing. And it did kind of help incentivize me to pay off these loans. So as of now and moving forward, I'm gonna do a couple videos in a fun way just to pay them off, because it is a big deal to some people. I'm at an age where I could just pay it off now, but let's just have fun with it. So what we'll do now is we'll go in, we'll spend the $1,000 on the gift card, and within at least, I wanna say a week from now, we'll circle back just to close out this video that the gift card posted, it dropped down my account. You'll see it in
It's
real
an
time.
interesting and simple concept. You take the gift of college gift cards, you reimburse those on the website. And then when you do reimburse those, it takes about a week to show on your account. Now it does show up right away on gift of college, but it does take about a week with your loan provider, and even up to 14 days according to the website. Now that's going to do it for this quick video to provide some educational content here with the Professor Independent Comp Channel. Overall, it was $2,600 that pretty much went through. I'm still waiting on another 1,000. If anything weird happens between now and then, I'll be sure to add it in the comment section. But they were extremely responsive, and any questions I had, they were very helpful. They even got back to me when I had some sort of technical difficulty with one of the gift cards. They responded right before they signed off for that day, so they didn't leave me hanging. So hats off to the gift of college, which I kind of was hoping would have been around a little bit sooner, but at least looks like 2008 it's been around, so there's some history behind it. I just wasn't sure, really wasn't that aware of it. I think it's a good thing for employers to think about, although there is that $598 charge for each $200 gift card that can add up. So you have to have some sort of incentive. Hopefully they can move it to $500 gift cards online, and even $1,000 gift cards online. That would be pretty helpful. So hopefully this video provided some educational content.